Good evening. Welcome back to the 43rd Ryder Cup here at Whistling Straits. We are joined by European captain Padraig Harrington. Padraig, I think it's easy to say it wasn't the day you maybe had anticipated. What are your overarching thoughts on the two sessions and, what you're looking at as we move into tomorrow?
Yeah, no doubt it was a tough day. Clearly not what you wanted, 6 points to 2. There's obviously still 20 points to play for. We've only just about played for 25% at this stage, so it isn't a good start, but there's still a lot to play for. My team played well today. Just a few times momentum. The odd putt didn't go in, and you need a bit of momentum. Things didn't go against us, but hopefully, I just think the last couple of matches there when it was really, really tight, the boys came through, and it certainly felt like we couldn't afford it to, those two halves at the very end were crucial for us. And, Tyrrell in particularly, birdie in the last. Very, very important, I think, in those situations. We, as much as we would have liked to have got wins on the board, we didn't feel like we could afford to have lost those matches. So maybe a little bit of momentum swing there for us. We feel good about that. And, coming out tomorrow, obviously, we need a big day.
Okay, let's go to Jeff on 19.
Padraig, a lot was made coming in about the U.S. and its length, and they really dominated, it seemed, today on the par fives. What were your thoughts there, and how do you turn that around?
Yeah, I haven't had that much time to sit down, and I certainly haven't looked at their game, to be honest. I've only looked at my own players at this stage and how they got around the place to us. It seemed like our ball striking was good. We just didn't hold the putts today. And part of that as well, you hold a few putts at the right time, you do create the momentum to move on. So it's a sort of catch-22. So obviously the US played well, and obviously they hold the right putts at the right time, and fair play to them. We're certainly not second-guessing the way they played. We would just like to hold a few more putts ourselves tomorrow and, create a little bit more good feelings and vibes for ourselves.
Straight across the bend.
Mate, we haven't seen your pairings for tomorrow yet, but are you staying the course, or is the plan now being adjusted? Like you talked about, if you get behind a little bit, you might have to adjust.
We have plenty of options in our team. Spoiled for choice in many ways, and we have options, and we've looked at that. We've always known that this week that our players are all capable of playing foursomes and four ball. Sometimes you never see that, but so plenty of options. So I'm very comfortable again with the team I put out tomorrow, and we'll wait and see, as I say, to see each of those matches whether they can create their own momentum and then bring that to the team.
Is it as simple as being able to say, it was 6-2 today, but the same amount of points there tomorrow, we can do that, boys, and we're there?
Well, no, you don't look at it like that tomorrow. You can't just turn around and try and eat into a lead straight away in one session. It would be lovely if it happened, but you can't think like that. You've got to do it slowly, one step at a time. We've got 20 points to play for, and we got to prepare ourselves for, hopefully for us at this stage, a long battle. All the way through. It's if we're going to get this done, it's going to be a very tight one.
Okay, we're going to beam out here a question from Shane Ryan. Shane, you're with the captain. Go ahead, sir.
Hi, Padraig. I'm just curious if you got the team together for any kind of group speech tonight, and after a day like today, if that is the case that you did that, what do you say to them, and how do you kind of try to resuscitate the mood?
I talked to every player after the round, but no group meeting as of yet. We were putting the team together, which is quite a process. At the end of the day, you've got an hour to get it all in, and you've got to get all your partnerships right, and you've got to consider both foursomes and four ball at that time. So it would be counterproductive to hold the team. I sent them back to get rested, to get fed, to get some physio, and when I get back, as soon as I get back, we will have the team meeting to give them time, as I say, to rest more, get to bed, do whatever they need to do. So not yet.
Okay, we're going to beam out again. We're going to go to Scott Mishaw. Scott, go ahead, sir. I think you're with the captain.
Hi, Padraig. Like I said, we haven't seen the pairings yet tomorrow. I know Rory had two tough matches today. Is there any chance that he might rest in the morning?
You know, you're going to have to wait and see the pairings. I'm not giving away anything, obviously.
Okay, when are the pairings? Will they be out?
Got to ask the Ryder Cup people that. I put mine in already.
Scott, we'll have those shortly. The time limit has not expired yet. All right, let's go to question with Ben on 4.
I'll just follow on that. Just your thoughts on Rory's performance today then, and how confident you are that he can just put it aside and bounce back and be a leader for you tomorrow.
He's already a leader. You know, I'm not looking for him to be a leader tomorrow. He's already a leader. You know, you saw him out there after a tough day. He was out following those matches. He was supporting his team. He is very much a leader amongst his peers, and I couldn't have asked more from him during the year. I couldn't have asked more from him today. Yeah, the golf didn't go as well as he would have liked, but no, I'm not second guessing him for a second in terms of his leadership and what he does for my team.
Okay, we're going to wrap it up here with Brian on number 5.
Yeah, but what do you think you guys are going to have to do better tomorrow than you did today? Is there anything particular? The golf course is obviously playing quite difficult.
You know, you can just clearly, if we have that couple of putts more that creates that momentum, you know, we're very happy with everybody's play. Ball striking, you know, was there. Yeah, just hold a few more putts. Plenty of gutsy performances, so I'm comfortable with that. It's just a question of, you know, a few things going right for us. You know, getting the odd break, there's no doubt about that. And clearly, look, the US played very well today. You know, and they did what they needed to do. You know, we need to do that tomorrow.
All right, Captain, thanks so much. Short night. Get some sleep, and we'll do it again tomorrow.
Thank you.